Hello everyone, Isabel here, and I'm so happy that today we can share some time together. And I want to start by welcoming aboard to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so very much for joining me here on my little crafty space. I really hope that you find interesting, adorable, and of course inspiring everything that I share every week. Okay, it's Saturday, ladies, and you know what happens every Saturday, right? We need to talk about Christmas projects, and remember that this is for these 3 hashtags, and make sure you are checking them out not only here on YouTube but also on Instagram, because everybody is sharing amazing stuff and you're gonna be very happy, smiling, and inspired with all of the ideas. Okay, so these are the 3 hashtags we are using right now, so make sure you're checking them out. Okay, my first project are these tiny but beautiful poinsettias, and of course I use my Cricut machine to create them. If you go to the design space, you are able to find tons of images to use not only as printouts but also as SVGs, and that is exactly what I did with these poinsettias. The other day I said that these flowers don't have leaves, because what they have are petals, green petals that turn into red, and that's what creates the flower, and that is exactly what I did with this. Oops. I have 3 layers on each flower, 1 green for the leaves, 1 red in the same size, and a smaller red for the center, and I think they look super adorable. And of course in the center of each flower I'm using gold puffy paint, and these are super beautiful. I love using this stuff on my paper crafts because they look amazing, right? So I posted a picture of these poinsettias on my Instagram the other day, and my plate was full, but of course I've used some of them, and that's why it's kind of empty. But I just wanted to share with you because they're super cute, and I love making my own flowers. I don't usually buy them, even though they're beautiful, but I just love the feeling of being able to create my own flowers for any occasion, in any color, and for any theme or scheme that I'm working on. Okay, so this is my first share, and let me put this away. And then I created some tags / card toppers, because as I said last week, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be giving this away just as tags, and in that case I will be adding the toppers over here, or if I'm gonna use them as the front of my greeting cards, and I'm just gonna add some double-sided tape here and put them on top of the card bases. And look at these cuties. They are super adorable. I'm very happy with them. So what I did is that, let me tell you, I used images from the Greeting Farm stamps, and I have 4 of them that are part of a kit that is called the Secret Santa kit, and they are red rubber stamps, and I have them over here. I don't have the picture of them because I bought all of these stamps in their special event of what's that called, farmers market event. So when you do that, you just get the stamps, you don't get any images or anything. So these 4 are part of the kit, and when I say kit, it's something like this, okay, but it is called the Secret Santa, this one. So it comes with 8 images and a couple of quotes. So these are the 4 that I decided to use this time. And then I have this other one. This is not part of the kit, this came alone, but it is super cute. I love the peppermint over here, and yes, those are the stamps that I used this time. And if you see, they are colored with alcohol markers, and they look super adorable. Of course I had to add the white freckles in the cheeks because I think that is a very lovely touch. And if you see, I'm using some of my poinsettias over here. So I have 3 layers over here. one that is white, and I used some distress ink in red and green. Then I added the pattern paper on top, and then I added this like tag, and this one is from my Cricut design space also, and I'm using some foam tape behind because I really wanted this to have some dimension. And if you see, this one has a beautiful sweater texture, and that is because I used an embossing folder, one of my favorite folders for the season, and this is a Stampin' Up folder. Look at this, super cute and adorable, and this is really thick, but I love the texture that it gives. And then I have two different words. I have jolly and I have joyful, and this one is a Tim Holtz die, this one over here. So you can either use like this piece or just the letters, but I wanted to go with the whole piece, and so I packed each piece with a different color, green and red, because I really wanted to have this piece to be really sturdy and more beautiful, and I think it looks really beautiful. Okay, so what else? I added the poinsettias, and of course I have some snow text here once more, and I think that they look super adorable. Look at this, super cute. This boy is just adorable. I have 3 girls and 2 boys, and look at this hat. Oh my goodness, I love him. And she is super cute, and of course the peppermint girl, so adorable. So this is my second share for today, and let me put them over here. And I've been trying to keep myself thinking outside the box, and I want to try to share with you every week something that I created, thinking outside the box, recycling something, and of course using everything that I already have in my stash, and something that is really creative, and for you to use anything that you might have similar to what I'm using, because I think it is important to keep sharing and saying that the sky is the limit, and that thinking outside the box leads you to create amazing stuff. So this is what I did this week. Look at this shaker. This is a huge shaker. This is plastic, and let me tell you what I used. As you can see here, I have double-sided tape because I needed to stick all of my piece into this plastic case. And you're wondering, what is this? Okay, the screen protector for my cell phone broke down this week, so I had to replace it. And this plastic case is where I got the screen protector, and so it has a beautiful thickness, and I was thinking what to do with this. I mean, it has a great size, a great shape, and I have quite a few stamps and dies, gingerbread all the way, from last year that I didn't use. So this is one of the stamps that I had, and I decided to use it. And look at this. This is a stamp. It's by Whimsy Stamps. Super adorable. They come like this, and I love these images. I do love them a lot, but you know that I love creating the faces on my cookies. So what I did is that, guilty as charged, once more I trimmed all of the face, so I was able to draw my own. Okay, so that's what I did. Look at this. That's why they look different, because I let me show you. that's what I do. If you get to see, you can still see the face, but I used my scissors and I cut all of this from the stamp. So I'm gonna stamp on just the cookie and the bow and the buttons, but not the face, okay? Because I wanna really look at those eyelashes. And she looks so adorable, so I'm pretty happy. And that's what I do with every stamp, that I prefer to trim the faces. I did that with one stamp, one gingerbread from Jaded Blossom last year, because I mean, I love the shape, and but I didn't like the face, honestly. And that's what I did with these two, and I think they look super adorable. Look at them. So what I did is that I stamped them in craft cardstock, and then I used my colored pencils, but they are not the Prismacolor. This time I used the Colors of the World color pencils by Crayola, and look at that. Super, super cute. I think I'm gonna be using them like a lot this year, because I really love, they are very soft, and I love those pencils. Let me show them in case you haven't seen them. They come in several different colors, because the idea of these pencils is for you to be able to color different skin colors and hair colors. So yeah, you're gonna have like 10 different shades of brown. You have pinks, and they're super easy to blend together and to use. So yeah, these are the ones that I use. Super cute and adorable, and they are cheap if you compare them to the Prismacolors. So if you're looking for beautiful brown color pencils for your gingerbread, this is a great option. If you don't have the Prismacolors, I do love them. I'm gonna try to link a video in the description box that I made I think last year, and I am showing you the different pencils that I have, and I included this coloring skin and hair, and yeah, they are super nice. I really like them. So these are the ones that I use for these gingerbreads. So if you see, I just went all around the edges, and they look super adorable. I used for the white icing my Posca marker, white Posca marker, and for the bows and the buttons, for them I did use my Prismacolors, and chalk pastel for the cheeks. I used my black Posca marker for the eyelashes, eyes, and eyebrows, and then for these highlights over here in the cheeks and the eyes, I used my white Jelly Roll, and I think they look just adorable, right? So this Sweetest Wishes is part of the stamp, and what I did is that I used this paper as my background, and then look at the shaker. It is so adorable, and this is chunky glitter that I found at the Dollar Tree last year. So this is how I keep them, in these vintage spice bottles. I still have all these thingy over here, and you get the 3 colors in the same package, okay? And what else? I needed to close or to stick these 2 plastic parts together. So what I did is that I used my hot glue gun and went all around. And so what I did is that I put some hot glue, and then with this silicone thingy, I just waited a couple of seconds and it was ready. I went all around doing the same thing. This is like a makeup brush that you get from Dollar Tree, and it is very useful when you're using your hot glue. I love this thing, okay? And then I added this gold trim all around, and I think it looks super adorable. And if you see, this case brings with this little tab, And so what I did is that I added this piece of jute, and I created a bow with the same jute over here, hot glued them to the top, and then I added this beautiful gemmy sticker, and I think it looks super cute, because this can be like I'm gonna use this in my gingerbread tree. I try to create different ornaments, and that poor tree, oh my goodness, it is so stuffed with all the gingerbreads that I've made, but I love that. So this is going to look amazing, and in case it doesn't fit in my tree because it is not that big, I'm just gonna put it like standing near it. But look at this, super cute. Now I ask you, is this thinking outside the box? I think it is. It is super cute, and I love recycling, and part of doing that is, let me tell you, because I really love squeezing my brain to really think outside the box. And the other thing is that I am setting an example with my daughter that we need to recycle as much as we can to help our planet to be healthy. So that is the other reason. I think that is a really good one. And yes, I'm very happy with the result of this. I really hope that you like it and that you get some inspiration. Please, ladies, post on your Instagram everything that you're creating, because I get so inspired by you too. And I love seeing everything that everybody is sharing. That makes me so happy. And we all love gingerbread stuff, right? So this is my share for today, ladies. I really hope that you like it, because believe me, I'm very happy with it. As I said, always the sky's the limit, and I'm pretty sure that if you give it a try, you're gonna be creating amazing stuff, and I can't wait to see it. So if you like this video, please remember that your beautiful thumb up in my video is very important, and I'm very happy when I see it. And if you like my video, please make sure that you're also sharing it with your friends. I will appreciate that very much. But in the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Remember to always have a huge smile. And I will be back very soon with more ideas, okay? Bye!